sklearn preprocessing min-max scaler. Description: explain in detail. Min-max scaler is a data preprocessing technique in scikit-learn. sklearn that transforms features to a specified range, typically between 0 and 1. It does this by subtracting the minimum value of the feature and dividing by the range maximum value minus minimum value. This scaling method is useful for algorithms that are sensitive to feature scales, such as k-nearest neighbors, support vector machines, and neural networks. Inputs. Input 1. Explain in detail. The input to min-max scaler is a NumPy array or pandas data frame containing the features to be scaled. The features can be of any numerical data type, such as integers or floating point numbers. Input 2. Explain in detail. The min-max scaler also takes a few optional parameters, such as feature range. This parameter specifies the desired range for the transformed features. The default value is 0, 1, but it can be customized. Copy. This parameter indicates whether to create a copy of the input array or to modify the array. In place, the default value is true, which creates a copy. Outputs. Output 1. Explain in detail. The output of min-max scaler is a NumPy array or pandas data frame with the same shape as the input, but with the features scaled to the specified range. Output 2. Explain in detail. In addition to the scaled data, the min-max scaler object also stores the minimum and maximum values of the original features, which can be used to reverse the scaling later. Steps. Step 1. Explain in detail. The min-max scaler first calculates the minimum and maximum values of each feature in the input data. Step 2. Explain in detail. Then, for each feature, it subtracts the minimum value from each data point and divides the result by the range maximum minus minimum. This transforms the data to a range between 0 and 1. Metrics. Metric 1. Explain in detail. There are no specific metrics directly associated with the min-max scaler itself. However, the effectiveness of min-max scaler is evaluated indirectly through the performance of the machine learning model that uses the scaled data. Metric 2. Explain in detail. For example, if the machine learning model achieves higher accuracy or lower error with the scaled data than with the original data, it indicates that min-max scaler has been beneficial. Visualization plots. Visualization plot 1. Explain in detail. Box plots or histograms can be used to visualize the distribution of features before and after scaling with min-max scaler. This can help assess the impact of the scaling on the data. Visualization plot 2. Explain in detail. Scatter plots can be used to compare the relationships between pairs of features before and after scaling. This can help visualize how scaling might have affected the correlations between features. Fine-tune parameters. Parameter 1. Explain in detail. Feature range. Adjusting the feature range parameter allows for customization of the output scale. For example, setting it to -1. 1 would scale the features to the range of -1 to 1. Parameter 2. Explain in detail. Copy. Setting copy to false can reduce memory usage and improve performance, especially when working with large datasets. However, it modifies the input array in place, which may not be desirable in some cases. Uncertainty methods. Uncertainty method 1. Explain in detail. There are no specific uncertainty methods directly associated with min-max scaler itself. The uncertainty in the scaled data is inherited from the uncertainty in the original data. Uncertainty method 2. Explain in detail. To assess uncertainty in the scaled data, methods such as confidence intervals or error bars could be applied to the original data before scaling. Challenges and fixes. Challenge 1. Explain in detail outliers. Min-max scaler is sensitive to outliers. If a dataset contains extreme values, they can disproportionately influence the scaling process, leading to compressed ranges for other data points. Sample use case that resulted in Challenge 1. A dataset of house prices with one outlier, representing a mansion worth millions of dollars, could cause the other houses to be compressed into a very small range. Fixes to Challenge 1. Consider using robust scaling methods like robust scaler or standard scaler, which are less affected by outliers. Alternatively, handle outliers before scaling using techniques like capping or removal. Challenge 2. Explain in detail data with large ranges. If the features in a dataset have significantly different ranges, min-max scaler may not be the most effective scaling method. It can lead to features with smaller ranges dominating the scaling process. Sample use case that resulted in Challenge 2. A dataset containing features like age range 0 to 100 and income range 100 might be better suited for standard scaler, which standardizes the features to have zero mean and unit variance. Fixes to Challenge 2. Consider using other scaling methods like standard scaler or robust scaler, which handle features with varying ranges more effectively. Alternatively, pre-process the features by applying logarithmic transformations or other techniques to reduce the range differences.